Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. One and two now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a liner, but foul. One out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Marisnick is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Jake Marisnick.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Marisnick is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. The center
First pitch on its way.
Chris
On a less than impressive
0-1.
swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing,
One
but he
ball,
held
one
up
strike.
in time. Ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and two
One ball,
strikes. The count
two
now with
strikes.
the bases empty and 2 away.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
leading up for the Giants.
First delivery
left
to him
fielder.
on the way.
Nelson Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball one. 1-1.
Drilled down the line. Dozier picks it up, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Michael
Third
Franco.
baseman, Michael
First offering on its way.
Franco.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Slow roller down the third baseline. Dozier scoops it up. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, D.
Here
Gordon.
comes the first pitch. Pitch on the way. Castro now, it's short. Reined in. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Dustin May. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Zips it to Castro for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in, Nico Goodrum. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. So stepping in, Starlin Castro as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Starlin.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth,
Stepping into the box,
The pitcher,
Johnny Cueto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
Cueto.
one. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
center fielder, number 16.
Here's Jake Marisnick as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. checks his
Nope,
swing
that's a
here,
ball.
but he does so in time. Cueto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Conforto.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jorge Soler hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
0-1.
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And I believe
No
they'll
ball,
say he
2
broke
strikes.
the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a good idea to
got
hold
count
off
1
on
and 2.
that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting. The catcher. Mitch.
In now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to bat for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Flores.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2 balls and a strike now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Dozier brings it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Weekly hit to third. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Dominic.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One and one.
That's inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Outside, 2-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2.
3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And the walk. Digging in, Starlin Castro. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Taylor, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Into the box, Johnny Cueto. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Center fielder, Jake.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Dustin May, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Flores backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nico Goodrum. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Hunter Dozier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The count now at 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Baseman number 2, Dominic Smith.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Hit back up the middle. There's 1.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Perez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Soler is retired, 2 down now. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, so striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now that's popped up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto. Just got a piece to the right side. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Running is Castro. And the 2-strike bunt will get foul, so he doesn't do his job here. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Oh no, he missed it. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and he pops him up. Gordon moving to his left. Makes the catch and that'll retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Popped him up. Perez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Royals. Number 4, Anderson.
And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marisnick. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Franco.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Hits this one hard the other way. Dozier picks it up. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
In now, Roberto Perez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nico Goodrum.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for Kansas City, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the line.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. San Francisco used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Johnny Cueto is the winning pitcher of record. Dustin May takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 13 hits.